What happened?
The stream mic was muted.
Oh my god. Too many microphones to play with, I swear to Christ. Okay.
Fucking roll tonight.
We're good now.
Professional streamer.
We are all good. Everyone can hear me. My knee is throbbing because I ran into a trailer. We're off to a cracking start, guys.
Episode 5 and we're on point.
Oh, we are
We've got
kicking
this shit
goals.
sorted.
Yeah, it's fine.
Kicking ass and taking names.
Pew pew.
So we're on episode 5, if you didn't get this before. Jackal, thank you for the, what's that, 1 year sub? Just over a year, I think.
Scalex gifted
Hell
sub.
yeah.
Oh, hold
It
up.
was a gifted sub.
Thanks,
Holy
Scalex.
shit. Scalex, my man, thank you for the gifted sub.
Okay, Lex coming in.
So he doesn't pop up on screen that's gifted. Only I have to go back through the logs and check that. But yeah, thank you very much, Scalex. Appreciate it. That would be Jackal's 12 months
13th.
or 13th month in a row, is it?
Yeah, if you
Holy
hover
shit.
over the first, it'll say he's a 13-month subscriber.
There you go. Holy crap, that's massive.
Yeah.
We're past baby stage.
We're getting there. I'm at 8 months.
8 months? Oh, you're cooking well.
Cooking with gas.
All right, well, we got a
Yeah, Jack.
action-packed podcast for you all tonight. We got the AMAs, so Ask Me Anything again.
Yeah.
What else we got? We got a bit of news,
Yeah,
Little
the
bit.
weekly news.
bit of DOJ update.
The big one, Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Valhalla. Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh my
And The
God,
Last
that
of
game was
Us.
amazing.
And The Last of Us.
Yep.
Yes. Holy
And
crap.
letdowns.
Oh, and some
Always
letdowns.
And letdowns. Yeah, that's true. So, obviously, guys, we did the same last week. For those of you that maybe haven't jumped into the stream before, we do a Ask Us Anything segment. So, as we kind of go through the stream tonight, pop any questions that you might have in chat. One of us, probably Robert, will keep an eye on
There was a
those.
command for that now, wasn't there? Did
Yes.
Jack end up setting up
Yes.
a command?
Yes, it's in there.
think
It's
so.
exclamation mark question, I think.
Well, we're getting all fancy. See, we are professional.
There you go. So it tags Rabbit straight away, so he'll see it.
Perfect. So just pop any questions through that you might have. We had an ask box up on Instagram today, so we've got a couple from there, and then hopefully you guys can put some questions through.
Excellent. And again, Jackal, thank you for setting that up for me, man. Appreciate that. Anyway, let's get into it.
I get so distracted by the chat because it's always so chaotic. But I'm like, what's happening? What's going on in the chat? I need to know.
Chat is God. Oh, there's Nala Kitty. That is my sister, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
All right. And all right, well, let's just get straight into it with the DOJ update, shall we? Get that out of the way.
Mitch, over to you, my friend.
We are very nearly done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently just AI driving around the city, making sure anything doesn't look out of place. But yeah, everything's pretty much done. We've got like a boat shop now, so people can buy their own boats.
Yeah.
Jet
Hell yeah.
skis.
And jet skis, yes, you can get jet
I know that's what
skis.
you're excited about.
What
We'll
else
see
did we
Chief
get?
Brady.
It's just a lot of little things.
The
player
touch-ups,
revive
isn't it?
system. Yeah, just the touch-up stuff.
Yeah.
The housing, we got some new housing
Oh.
with customizable. You can buy props and place the props in the houses where you want them, so you can kind of make the house your own, which is pretty
that's
nice.
cool. I like that. I'd say I haven't been in there for a couple of days, so
Yeah, so a couple of us have bought, some houses and have put props in them, and it's cool because you can get TVs and couches and beds and all that other crap. Of course, you can get like massive stacks of cash and all
Got
that
this
other
massive
crap.
pellet of weed bricks just sitting in my living room.
Yeah, you can get anything. It's pretty.
is that something you buy or?
Yeah, so you go to IKEA.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh,
called,
okay.
and you browse through the props and you just buy the ones you want. So, and then you go back to your house and then you start placing them, and you can walk around while you're placing them, so it makes it good for positioning. Where you
So
want
is
them.
that a inventory item? So you'll buy the item and then go back?
No, it stores at your house, so
Okay,
you
yeah.
don't hold the
So-
item on your person.
You buy it and instantly puts it into your house.
So it's delivered for free.
Yeah,
Excellent.
That's pretty
pretty
cool.
much.
I like that. That's
IKEA
cool.
now has free delivery. That's a nice bonus.
Apparently it
Yeah,
does.
I'm not
So
complaining.
how far do we reckon off opening the server?
Release.
Well, if I can get Rick to sit down with me and we can go through the finer stuff, like for a couple hours straight at some point, then I think that's it. Like it's pretty much, it's nothing else
Yeah.
to do.
Oh, that's
Run out.
tidy.
Rules. I need to write the rules. That's
Oh,
another
Yes,
the
thing
we
that needs to
need
happen.
rules.
Yeah.
HR needs to write some rules.
Yeah, HR is slacking. Someone needs to fire that bitch.
That's a good.
But, yeah,
They're the finishing touches though. So.
Yeah, I've run out of stuff to do, which means I think we're pretty much there.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's
we're just
good.
at the polishing stage.
Yeah. So it's a 32 slot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
So there's plenty of room.
So are we still going to give out access to a select few at the start and then completely open it?
Like alpha testing.
Mm.
I think we're just going to completely open it.
Yep.
And just see what happens.
Ah, fair enough. That's all
Just
right.
open right.
Because we've had enough people in testing that all of the bugs we either know about or have been fixed.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Because everyone's been very lenient with their time. With me testing, like one of the boys earlier today, I had to kill him over and over and over again to make sure a revive thing was working. Like that's fun for you.
Just,
But
just wait. Yep.
let me do it,
Could be
so
worse.
it helps.
All right. No, that's good.
exciting.
That is exciting. I can't
I-
wait for it to be open.
I will hopefully write up the rules this weekend. Not hopefully, I will write up the rules this weekend.
On it.
And then-
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure I do it. And then we can obviously have those ready to go, do the final touches, and then hopefully go public.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
not long.
that's exciting.
So excited.
Oh shit.
It is exciting.
Yeah.
I feel like it hasn't really been that long. Like we've kind of just thrown the last couple of weeks into it, but it also feels like it's been happening forever as well because we've been talking about it
Mhm.
since like February.
Yeah,
But
it's been insane.
It's gonna be banging.
exciting.
can't wait.
Fuck
I just
yeah.
noticed you got your new mic, Luke.
Yeah, mate. Yep. Head on down.
They're good mics, huh?
Yeah, better than this piece of shit back here. Where is it? Yeah.
That one.
I think that's
think
why
it's
it's
like-
wrecked, actually. I think my young fella must have been chewing on it while I was at work or something
Chewing
like that. It sounds like,
Matty.
I listen to the podcast and it's like I'm in a car going down the highway with the windows down on loudspeaker. It's horrible.
What do we got? Mr. Malicious Matty, 8 months streak for subscribers. Holy shit.
Solid.
Maddie,
8 months for him. Wow.
Yeah, and
such a boss.
Maddie-
We love you, Maddie.
look at that. He's gifted 8 subs as well.
Yeah.
Holy shit bags.
And he's bought 10,100 bits.
Yeah, Maddie's insane.
He popped a fucking $50 bit bomb on me one day,
Yeah.
and I was lost. I think I have a clip of it, just completely lost for words.
Maddie, you're actually the best.
Hell yeah, he is. Holy shit. But yeah, DOJ, Down Under DOJ, will be open
Yeah.
very
Yep.
soon. So keep your
Soon
eyeballs
as
peeled.
possible. So if you
Watch
do
this
want
space.
to maybe help us out with testing, send me a message on Discord and we'll see what we can do around maybe giving you the IP so you can have some access. If we don't give it to you, don't feel offended. We're obviously right in the final stages right now. So
Yeah, we're just trying to get rid of those last little bugs.
Yeah.
Rabbit, can you throw that link up in there and maybe host it on the who's logged into the grown up page?
Luke,
Lucas.
I am.
I don't have access
Do a
to it.
little /host on this one.
Yeah, mate, I did that before, but I think I'm fucking.
Should still be hosted.
for it.
If it's it should be there.
we are seriously getting calls today.
It's hosting, but yeah, the channel's still
It's
says
hosting.
offline for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fucks me.
Unhost and
I'll sort it
rehost.
out next time.
That's all right. Not a problem. We got the link there, so everybody can go there and follow that, please.
Baby
Yes.
steps.
It would be muchly appreciated. Jekyll
There you
just
go.
said it's working.
It is working.
Fantastic.
It is working.
Next one.
Woo!
You got people waiting behind you, mate.
Excellent.
Oh, super trucker in the back there.
So
Ready?
I want to.
Yeah, just for those that maybe don't know, Chief is sitting like just there, and he's currently playing Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator, one of the truck simulators, Euro Truck Simulator. So like any commotion you hear about like going to Amsterdam or going to Berlin or I don't know Luxembourg,
What the fuck are you doing?
yeah. If you
Why?
hear like crunching of gears, it's because he's doing his thing. It's fine.
let's keep this game rolling. The Last of Us 2.
I'm so
Who is excited?
I've never played Last of Us.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Isn't it a
I-
PlayStation exclusive?
Yeah, so I owned a PlayStation for a little bit, but only played God of War and Horizon.
Yeah.
I never played Last of Us. I could probably borrow a friend's PlayStation.
You need to do that and play it through. Like the story
The
is
storyline
probably
is
one of the
will blow
strongest
your
I've
mind.
ever
I
played.
haven't-
Yeah, I've
Finished
I've
it. I
seen
played-
it, like a couple, like the
Mm.
posts about it.
Mhm,
Everyone's
mhm.
like, it's amazing.
Yeah, I've played about half of it, but I have watched a full playthrough on YouTube.
Thank you,
It's
Maddie.
Not a bad
Appreciate it,
idea
mate.
to do.
So
Yeah,
fun.
I'm crazy excited for it, and I hope it doesn't get pushed back more.
Well, I think it's confirmed now, isn't it? That was the like big news this week that it's actually confirmed.
Oh, I completely missed that.
Oh,
Well, the way I view pushbacks is like Witcher 3 got pushed back tons, and that's one
you,
of the
Scale.
best games that has ever come out. So
Mm.
pushbacks can be bad, but they can also be really good.
That's right. That's what
Just to polish
The
everything.
big question was,
Yeah,
hang on. 19th of June.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Oh, there
Confirmed.
you go.
the
Done.
big question one about being pushed back would be Cyberpunk,
Yes, 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 yes.
and plus all the hype that is getting.
If
A
it,
lot of people are worried that it's not going to live up to the hype.
I'm crazy worried, but crazy excited at the same time because what they have shown
Absolutely.
has always been gameplay, and not.
Yeah.
You know how they'll put a video out. It'll be
Yeah.
like, wow, this is the best video I've ever seen, but it's not actual gameplay.
You mean
The
like
other
they
thing
did
that's
with
concerning
Destiny
me-
1?
And what's that hacking game?
Yeah.
Oh,
What the
what
fuck is
that
the
called?
internet?
Watch Dogs?
Watch Dogs.
yes, yes.
That's a good
So
game.
what is
It
it?
is actually a good game,
Yeah.
but
It's an incredibly good game.
it was such a bad
Jack and Chris are on
launch.
it. They know what we're talking
The
about.
other
We
thing
don't
that's
know what we're
worrying
talking
me-
about, but they do.
It was
The other
such a
thing
bad
worrying me about
launch.
Cyberpunk
Mhm.
is the Australian Classification Board,
Don't.
because apparently
Don't. I'm
Cyberpunk
moving.
or CD Projekt Red aren't
Moving.
holding anything back.
Oh.
So it got rated in a magazine in Europe, and some of the stuff that was getting classed as in rating, full on sex scenes, everything,
Oh no.
dead corpses,
different
everything,
one.
worries me with the Australian Classification Board, because we all know what they're like.
Oh my god. Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like it can't have got this far without there being issues yet, though, right? Like, surely we would have heard.
I mean, considering the Australian Classification Board banned parts of Saints Row 3,
Yeah, that's true.
That was
Yeah,
a little while back
just-
before some
even
of the
still, they
things
don't
came
like
through.
to use the R18 rating.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't like to use it.
Hopefully
Yes,
they
'cause
don't.
kids
touch it.
can't go in and buy it.
That's the
Oh,
by
yeah,
themselves.
Parents,
Hence the R18 rating. That's the point.
they know parents will just buy it for the kids anyway. They don't give a shit.
it's true.
So
true.
Jack is just saying in chat that we haven't had something not get through for the last 5 years. So
It's-
fingers
yeah, that's
crossed.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed they don't have to change anything in the game just for Australia.
If
Hopefully,
they
all the
do,
boomers are out of office and it's all like young, hip, normal people that are like, yeah,
If they
just
do
make it
VP,
R18, it's
then-
fine.
oh,
Yeah,
Scalate's
should be right.
coming in with a sub. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate it.
Nice work.
Thank you. Oh, let's just get straight onto Valhalla. Who else shit their pants when that popped up?
My God, don't even.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
I
Be
woke up.
still, maybe it's
Somebody
hard.
pointed out something interesting though. It looked like that video was meant to be for E3.
Oh, that's actually Jekyll and I were talking
Yeah.
today, and we said, I bet you that like most of these things that are getting dropped overnight when we're not ready for them are all things that would have been at E3, I think.
But the other thing was,
Yeah,
if
for
you watch
sure.
the video, they hint nothing at it being Assassin's Creed related until right at the very end when he stabs the guy in the head.
The
And so you think
artist
he's
is an
just a
Australian
Viking
artist.
Oh, really?
Mm.
The guy that did the like artwork. He's an
Lost
Australian.
Logic.
I think he's from Melbourne actually.
He's
but
crazy.
he's done some work for Marvel as well.
Yeah.
So I think he had
Oh,
put
wow.
out. Yeah, because I like obviously did my research. Yeah, so he's an Australian artist.
least
I went
someone's on
and
it.
watched the like sped up version. I didn't watch the whole thing because
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
did
have.
8-hour stream.
I was gonna say I didn't have 8 hours in my life to kill, but I did have like 30 minutes. So I watched the sped up version, and
Yeah.
it was so
It
incredible.
looked amazing.
Yeah, holy shit.
Totally amazing.
No, well, I woke up
But-
this morning, grabbed my phone, and the first thing popped up was Valhalla, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Oh
So
shit!
Yeah.
exciting.
This is why I grew my beard.
Just need to plait it.
Yeah, I'll get. Well, it was. That's why it's a funny shape at the moment.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
Jekyll just said, it would have been a huge reveal. It would have just been shown with no context, and then that hidden blade is there.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
completely.
And you can imagine at like E3, like they would have had like
Yeah.
up on the screen, people kind of walking by doing their thing, like
Keanu
coming up to
Reeves.
check in on it. Yes,
You're amazing.
you're amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been amazing. I'm excited for it.
yeah, oh,
Yeah.
They
definitely.
did a good reveal too.
But
Like,
the,
Some people
the
expressing
artwork
concern.
was so incredible.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
the way that he could detail, and like I don't know if you guys noticed it, but at one point like the arms were like down, and then all of a sudden it was like obviously in front holding the
Mm.
sword, and I was like, oh my god, what
What?
is happening? Amazing.
the clip where it comes in, I think they're on the boat and it comes into the front of the boat and you can see all of them in the boat and it looks real.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the
doesn't-
detailing, like the.
I was
oh.
like, oh, there'll be a CGI switch in here because it'll go from like a far shot with people to a close CGI, but no, it's
Yeah.
full. It's amazing.
Actually incredible.
And they're
I'm so
speculating
excited.
you may be able to build up your own village. There may be
that would-
rooms to increase certain stats like luck and things like that.
Oh.
I meant to go check Reddit today to see like
Yeah.
what the Reddit community was
Because they
saying.
noticed that woman that painted the blood down his face, she was wearing a symbol necklace that is acknowledgement for luck. And so they're thinking you
Right.
may have things like that. You can put runes on your weapons, things like that.
That's
Oh,
cool.
that'd be kind of cool.
And others are concerned though that it's meant to be a stealth assassination game, not a huge open war battle game. You can't stealth assassin with hatchets.
Yes,
Okay.
I can.
I think
Just
they'll
enjoy
figure it out.
Just enjoy it.
Just be
It's gonna be
thankful that the
amazing.
game looks incredible and it's coming out.
It's
Yes.
going to be amazing regardless.
Yeah,
Because did we get a release date or a proposed release date,
I
or
didn't
just
see one.
coming soon?
Yeah, nothing else on it.
Same
Yeah, I
director
didn't
as
see what
Black
happened.
Flag. In that case, it's going to be good.
Mm.
What the
Black
fuck
Flag
is
was
the
amazing.
internet?
Oh, Black Flag is a very good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best, other than the first one, because I was a big fan of the first one.
Oh, everyone.
Yeah,
I've been a big fan of most of them. There's just a few that I never.
I think
I'm not sure which ones I'm not a fan of. There's so many.
the last two that came out, they were huge, and I loved them.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Egyptian one.
Odyssey is my favorite.
Yeah, the Egyptian one.
The Egyptian one was
Oh.
incredible.
Egyptian one I wasn't as much of a fan of. But
Is it?
Odyssey, I've been absolutely loving.
I haven't played Odyssey.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Mm.
I've got about 90
I will
hours
definitely
just in the
probably get
campaign.
it.
Definitely,
I will
probably.
definitely probably.
Definitely probably get it.
Definitely
I highly
probably. On the
recommend
dot.
On the dot.
Absolutely recommend it.
On the damn dot.
I feel like we're gonna get to episode 50 and on the dot is still gonna be a thing.
Definitely will.
It's out
Definitely
there.
probably.
Definitely will.
It's out
Definitely
there.
probably will.
On the dot.
Grown Up Gamers Podcast. On the
On
dot.
the dot.
Watch every
That should be our tagline.
Always on time.
Calm down, Jarul.
Oh shit. What is there any other new games coming out that we're other than Cyberpunk?
Don't get me started on Cyberpunk.
Yeah, we'll leave that till it gets closer. And then we can fangirl over that.
We'll fangirl more
I
than
don't-
merrier.
Oh, if off the top of my head, I can't think of any.
No, neither.
Hasn't
They probably
don't
haven't been revealed.
COD's been the only thing that's been like consistently being updated and
Yeah, yeah.
changed as well.
And that's probably That and a couple of other games. One we're not allowed to talk about.
Yes.
But
Very promising.
well, we can say it's dual universe. We have alpha for it, but
Yeah. Under
we
an
can't
NDA.
talk anything else about it yet.
No.
It's fun and hard.
Very exciting.
I don't
Very
even
hard
know
to
what you're
learn.
talking about.
It looks very,
That's how
very promising.
secret it is.
That's what I'll say.
It's a sandbox
Super top secret.
sci-fi.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
It's good. It's really
Sort of.
Can't say anything.
Yeah, that's just a vibe of things, you know. It's kind of like a
We
little bit.
had to
this,
sign
a
on
little
the
bit of
dotted line that we wouldn't
Yep.
stream
An
it or
NDA.
anything. Yeah.
that. Love that.
Yeah.
She told us
That's
it was
awesome.
a sandbox.
Well,
Well,
it's
I mean,
already up there. People know that.
Yeah, we've
part,
told
so-
you the name, so you can look it up.
Yeah. Dual universe.
Go do some digging,
Yeah.
chat. Go find out all the details.
It's crazy.
Just a link.
It's,
Very promising.
It is very, very promising.
When's it coming out?
I've no
No,
idea.
it's
It's
still
only
in
on
alpha.
Alpha 3 at the moment, so. And
Alright.
I've been following it for 3.5 years, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe a
Oh,
little less. I
that's
can't
a
remember.
while.
Yeah.
So one day.
Yeah, it's only a small team working on it, so. And for a small team, it's a big game,
Oh yeah.
really big game. But anyway, COVID-19.
Anyway,
Favorite Rona.
We
the Rona.
today they lifted some of the restrictions
Yeah.
here in.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yes,
in
they
your
did.
state they did.
Oh, you
And
didn't
I
get
can
them.
tell, just looking at the roads today, it was utterly shit.
Mm.
Yeah, going to
Like,
the
they've
going to
only
Woolies
just lifted
today.
it, and only a little bit. Oh, you can now have one adult friend visit or whatever it is,
Two.
and two adult friends visit, and
And your kids.
everybody's out.
Yeah.
Everybody's out on the roads.
That'll be me. The day that Victoria releases their restrictions, I'm there, man.
Straight
I'm
to the-
everywhere. I'm
straight
gonna go
to the
visit
jet skis.
everyone. My second cousin's auntie's dog that I haven't seen in 15 years. I'm coming to visit. Like, I just need people.
I just want to go for a barbecue or something.
So
hey?
we're not people, I see.
Mate,
I wanna go to a
you're a
festival.
whole state away. Calm down. Yes. Oh, I have tickets to I Prevail, which is in July, and I'm just waiting for news for the fact that it's going to be cancelled.
Cancelled, yeah.
I have tickets to Touch Base, which got moved to October, I think, which is still like set to go with everyone. So I'm
Fingers
super
crossed.
excited.
Well, Unify is going ahead, guys. So our January Unify plans, lock them in. It's
Gotta
happening.
do
Yeah.
It's got to happen.
Stream, you guys need to come to Unify also. Just
Everyone.
cause.
Knock on wood.
Just everyone. Everyone come to Unify.
Everyone. Everyone. Jesus.
All of the things.
Party bus from North Queensland and just pick everyone up on the
Yeah,
way
just
down.
On the
cruise
way,
all the way
yeah.
down. It's fine.
Sweet.
Down into the middle of
Too easy.
bumfuck Gippsland. It's not a problem. It's fine.
I'm looking at
Just as long as Randy doesn't hit his knee on the trailer, we're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I might be recovered by then. It's
Hopefully.
it's like with my heart beats going boom 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 boom.
Yeah, I'm not
Holy shit.
I don't know if you've just seen Chris's comment that four-wheel drive trips are coming soon. I don't know what the weather is doing in your parts of the world, Misters. I live in the fucking northern part of the country, but we have an Arctic chill currently sweeping, and
Yep.
Ooh.
there is so much snow, and I love the snow, and I want to go to the snow, and I'm not allowed to go to the snow.
Oh no.
Do you see my dilemma?
First
How
world
far is
problem.
the snow off?
Yes. Go look at Mount Hotham. Go to Mount Hotham's Facebook page if you don't already follow them.
Sounds like something out of Star Wars.
Mount Hotham.
Yeah, it's pretty
Uh,
cold here, Chris. I can't feel my feet anymore.
It's just
Big one.
windy here. It's like if the wind stops, it's not cold. It's nice. As soon as the wind picks up, it's whoa.
It was 8 degrees at 5 o'clock when the sun was still up.
Oh,
So I
God.
don't even want to know what it is right now.
Well, it's 11
Did
here.
well in the cold.
It's 13 here at the moment.
According to my
The
watch,
window
it's
shut.
3, but I don't know if my watch is telling the truth.
Oh Jesus.
I'm wearing long clothes, so it's fucking cold.
Yeah,
You live in North Queensland.
I found.
You live in the
Yeah,
middle
so
of
it's under fucking 20 degrees here. Fucking cold.
It's under 20 degrees. What the
As soon as
cold?
it hits 20, every
Oh.
Australian ever.
It gets
it's
into
like,
the
oh,
minus
nah.
up
Yeah.
here and shit like that, but
Yeah.
it's a fuck of a day like that. I don't
Apparently-
get cold.
Apparently it's 8 degrees, but it feels like 4 degrees.
Ugh. I hate that feeling.
Oh,
but
thank you.
Yeah,
I want to go to this now. But yes, restrictions in. So is it Queensland and New South that have lightened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're having a meeting next week. Together.
Like you can do whatever you
Oh, can
want.
we join the
within
can we
reason.
join the meeting?
They want to join the meeting. What meeting are we going to?
No, they're having a meeting.
Oh, it's in like Parliament.
Victorian.
Okay,
Oh.
Parliament.
I don't want to
Sorry.
join that. No, fuck that.
I was like, what meeting? What's happening? Apparently Victoria's having a meeting
I
next week
think-
to see.
I think we can go like 50 k's from your place with one person.
It's pretty good.
That's yeah.
Or we get 2 people and kids, and we can go visit another 2 adults.
Yeah, we could. We were allowed 2 visitors for a while, but it had to be an essential visit.
Oh right, yeah.
Whatever that would be, whether it would be picking up toilet paper or seeing your mum for dinner.
How would you judge? Yeah, how would you? What's essential? A cup of
Going
sugar.
to see my dealer is essential.
Mm.
The stove broke. I need to use my parents' stove.
Yeah,
well, it's
I'm going to my mum's for dinner.
That was
I'm gonna
mine
pick
recently.
up-
Mine actually did break, and I had to go to my parents' house to cook anything.
I don't know if you've
You
seen
broke the law.
Jack's comment in chat, but he's like, no way, ain't gonna catch me getting this second wave of Rona. I do kind of feel like part of me is like, oh, he's a little bit too soon, and the other half of me is like, get me out of here.
Well, the
They are
stats
they're
don't
anticipating a
lie.
second wave.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
the
see,
Spanish flu.
Queensland's
I'm gonna build a reputation.
only had 0 cases for 2 days.
Mhm.
That doesn't
Yeah.
mean there haven't been cases. That just
Exactly.
means they haven't been confirmed.
Yep.
So,
So,
you light
like,
things
wouldn't you
off.
make
People are
that
going to go out.
0
They're
for
going to
2 weeks,
Yep.
and then then you
I'm
fucking
staying
come
inside
in.
as much as I can. I love being inside.
I fucking try to,
So
but I'm
do
still
I.
doing work.
But yeah, the
You're
Spanish flu.
essential.
The second wave of Spanish flu was, I think it was 2 times worse than the original.
Yeah.
A booty call is
And-
essential. Yes, it is, Jack. I agree.
And
It's
they're
always essential.
concerned that the coronavirus is actually mutating.
Yeah, I feel like I read something about that where they
Mm.
think that there's a different like strain in Australia as opposed to what like originally there was.
And they're also concerned it could become a yearly occurrence, like the cold.
Oh, like the flu.
Mhm.
Well, hopefully they'll develop a vaccine so that will at least help.
It's going to
a little bit.
move into the mountains.
But we've already got the anti-vaxxers.
Yeah, I'm gonna move into the mountains with a friend.
Yeah.
Zombies.
Zombie.
Oh.
Bring on the zombies. I've prepared years of Call of Duty have prepared me for this.
No, so like, okay,
Years
I
of left to go.
actually, we have it. Me and my friends from work, we have this like theory when it comes to the zombie apocalypse, right? Because a heap of them are farmers. They own like ridiculous amounts of acres, and they have wells, and they have water access, and they have running water, and they have like fruit and veg and all of the things. So when the zombie apocalypse happens, they also have weapons.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Good
pretty much
manners.
self-sufficient and protected.
Yeah.
Basically. So that's where I'm going. So when the zombie apocalypse hits, that's where I'm going. I'm driving straight to their property and I'm like, sup, I live with you now.
Just go be a
Thing to
squatter
do
while
right
they're still
now.
there.
I can cook food, it's fine.
Buy and renovate a disused nuclear missile silo in the US.
No worries. I'll just buy one of those.
I might just go pick one up tomorrow.
Just
Yeah.
jump on
They're only
realestate.com.
I wonder if
US.
Bunnings has
Yeah,
one.
that's right.
They're worth.
Bunnings
like,
will. It's in aisle 9.
I think they're only
right.
worth like 1.1 million.
Oh,
Oh,
only.
only?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking bargain.
Only. I can buy an island
Yeah,
for that,
but-
man.
On
If
your
I'm
way
buying
to
an island or I'm
Trees,
buying a
I think
bunker,
I'll-
like I'm
When
buying
you
an
think of it,
island.
like a complete missile silo. You know,
That's
it's
sitting
not
there
just the
doing nothing.
tube; it's
Bro,
all the
Yeah.
command rooms and everything.
that's a
I'm still
lot.
buying an
Hundreds
island.
of people in the underground.
That's a lot of stairs.
What about
Yeah,
you
look,
guys
I'm
in
going
chat?
with the island.
What about you guys in chat? What do you think? Do you think an island or do you think a bunker? Like, so there's two.
I
Like,
think some people would enjoy a bunker.
I'd
Right.
enjoy a bunker. I would.
Yeah.
I feel
Like,
like
if shit goes wrong, it's gonna go real wrong.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, inside a bunker, like, yeah.
can't just shoot myself in the face. Valid strategy.
Jeff has joined the chat, everyone.
Just Kurt
Welcome,
Cobain the
Jeff.
fuck out of here.
Oh shit. No, I'd probably choose an island over a
Yeah.
bunker. One with coconut.
Stay wherever,
sure.
it'll take
I don't
you
like
years to
coconut,
get in.
but
You've all seen how insane I have gone just staying in a house. Do you imagine me in an underground bunker? No, thank you.
That'd
No
be
one needs to see
hilarious.
that.
I would
Even gets an
purposely
island
make
to
that
herself.
happen just to watch that happen. It'd be like
No
the
one
new Big
needs to see
Brother.
that. Oh no!
But it'd be
so-
one of like that'd be like those scientific experiments.
Yeah, Fallout
How
style.
quickly can we send Teagues crazy?
One of the
2 days.
Fallout bunkers.
2 days. That's all it's gonna take.
2
I've
days.
lost the plot. Yeah, I'm giving myself 2 days because like on the first day I'm gonna like relax and chill out, and then the second day I'm gonna start like talking to myself, and by the third day I'm batshit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
More than I am
Very
already.
optimistic.
I am.
Honestly,
am.
I think after the first day, you're just gonna be like, I need to fucking talk to someone.
Get me out of here! There's enough voices in my head to survive me at least a day. It's fine.
Take your volleyball with you.
Right at your face.
Only
Visible
they-
concern.
Visible concern.
Visible confusion.
I think it'll last you more than a day without that many voices.
Yeah. There's a few in there. That's fine.
Hello, are you allowed outside the bunker?
Jack.
I mean, what's the point of a bunker if you're going outside?
Yeah, but it's not exactly a nuclear war sort of thing that you're hiding from.
There's zombies, man.
A
Zombies.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's what type of zombies? Are
nuclear
we
bunker. There's
talking
gonna be some
like
cool shit in there you can use against
killing
them.
floor zombies where they're really slow? Or
If they're fast zombies, I'm
World
out
War
of here.
Z zombies where
No,
they're
I can't.
crazy
They're
fast
fast
and
zombies, I'm out of here.
That's what it depends on what type of zombies.
Just catch me
Latest
now.
Yeah,
Turn me
fast
into a
zombies, I'm
zombie,
just
it's
gonna
fine.
lay on the
I'm here
road.
for it.
Yeah, just get over and done with.
I'm not running
Yeah,
anywhere.
Now,
Nope.
I need the slow ones to survive.
When you're not
Oh,
running
okay.
anywhere at the moment,
No, nope, not at all.
Not with your fucking knee.
Jesus Christ. It
With
is,
your throbbing knee.
it is
Trip over a blade of grass and
fucking
fuck you over all
throbbing. Oh my god.
you driving blind,
I'm,
mate.
I'm putting on a
Just-
brave face here.
Drink more orange juice. You'll be fine.
drink
It's
more water.
everything.
Late. I've got.
Water.
There's vodka in that.
On what?
Water.
Two
I've
shots
got
of
both.
vodka. Glug, glug, glug.
Just a little bit.
That's true. You see, in a zombie apocalypse, you only need a 22 pistol.
Jackal
And
knows.
here's why.
Oh, here we go.
Because if you're with somebody and you need to run, you just shoot them in the knee and then you're fine.
Well, I know who's
You'll
not
be
coming
way
in
fine.
my
Yeah, I was
team.
gonna say, I know who I'm not fucking hanging out with.
As long as you're not the slowest runner in your group, you're laughing.
Well, even if you're the
You-
slowest runner, you just shoot one of the faster ones in the leg. And
You
they're
were
not
the
running
person in
anymore.
Skyrim going around shooting everyone in the knee, weren't you?
No.
That
We're getting
asshole.
Playing Ark, we'd get chased by the Giga to try and tame it. You just shoot your mate, Giga would rage onto him and, you know, eat him. So you just crank it out then.
What do we got? Game we got.
I'm just gonna go solo for a while if the zombie apocalypse comes. I think I trust you guys.
Hey, I've already said I'm going to protect you. I'm going to cook for you at my friend's farm. I've got everything. Like, I got you,
For
man.
you or one of the voices?
Both.
Yeah, you and the voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll keep you entertained. It's fine.
So which Tegan is it
That was the
today?
treasure.
It's my alter
2.0.
ego.
So we're going train, mate.
Oh,
Tegan 2.0. No one needs a 2.0.
There we go.
1.0 is
Tegan
enough.
2.0.
and I
It's
will
as bad
need
as
to
Haley.
isolate you.
It's basically Haley, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That's my alter ego. That's why the acting came so natural to me, because I wasn't acting.
Yeah, I
Both
believe that.
valid both valid points there from Gamer Girl. Did I hear screaming just now?
No, so that's my theory, right? Is that you're on an island. Can the zombies swim? Unlikely, if they can swim. Like, surely they're going to have to get through, like, an entire continent before they bother swimming to you. So,
I've seen
You know?
movies. They just walk on the bottom.
Yeah, it is like Legionary.
Pirates of the Caribbean, they've got the ship, like, they're holding a little, like, rockety boat over their head. Mitch,
One of the best scenes ever.
it is. It
You
is.
just, I remember watching that as a kid, and as a kid, you look at it and you go, I can do that. And you try it, and it doesn't work. And then as an adult, you watch it and you go, that doesn't work.
No, but didn't Mr. Beast recently do a stream of
Oh
him
yeah.
underwater?
Oh, that was a little while back, a couple of years, I
Yeah,
think.
but he didn't
Oh,
last
did
long.
he really? That would be amazing.
He didn't
It
last
was-
long because he
yeah.
was going to be funny in the head after I think it was
You have to
8 or 9
get
hours.
right onto the-
Yeah, so he like is in the middle of a pool and he's got like a plastic tub that's weighted down with like a breathing tube to like get fresh oxygen into the tub for him.
Yeah.
And like a little Ziploc bag with his phone and stuff in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
think
saw it on
Mythbusters
YouTube a
proved
couple
that
days
if you're
ago.
actually trying to use the boat, it wouldn't work because the boat has too much buoyancy to stay underwater.
Get me over to
Oh, you just have to work out
Like,
before you
just
do like
float.
get some big arms and it's just come on.
No, even then, the boat will just pull you back up,
Ah, mate.
so you're floating.
I'm pretty strong.
I was pretty strong, mate.
Let's see you defy physics.
Mate, you got no idea.
You'll defy Newton.
I
Just
will, mate.
doggy paddle. It's fine.
Newton
Just
would be
hold
like-
it,
Yeah,
doggy
I'll
paddle,
have a
and
camper
just go for
trailer
gold.
Mhm,
The
mhm.
camper trailer.
Where we're going, we don't
You're
need
so strong,
boats.
show us what happened to that thing.
You should see.
Yeah, what
the
happened to your
dent-
leg, mate?
You should see
Yeah, I
the
thought you
dent
were
in the
strong.
trailer.
Strong child.
But you're beaten by a simple trailer hitch.
It's a simple one. It's like reinforced because it's got a big camper on it.
I don't know. If
Here
you've
come
seen,
the excuses.
I don't know if you've seen Jeff's comment, but I feel like it's applicable here. I can say just turn that 22 on yourself and save on the bobber.
Yep.
Yeah, but then
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But that's the thing. Like, if the zombies can run, like, I'm opting for that option because
Oh yeah.
Mm.
no.
Maybe if I had a treehouse, I'd be cool. But if they're like the ones from World War, what is it?
What was Z? No.
Is it the Brad Pitt one?
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're
Yeah.
like that, they just climb, like on top of each
They
other.
stack on so
Or-
like ants.
That's
the
terrifying.
other way,
Fuck
go
yeah.
out in the blaze of glory and detonate a bomb. Because you won't feel it, and you take out a bunch of them with you.
True.
Yeah, but
Kinda
it's
fun.
kind of pointless taking out a bunch of them when they like
Just
multiply so
throw the
quickly.
Yeah, but it's just like
Momentum.
going, fuck you, I'm not feeling this.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, okay, just lost a heap of them, but who gives a fuck? They're zombies.
Why not?
It's true. Here comes
Yeah,
another
Hey, you can still
1,000.
get
Pull
some-
yourself up to
You can
take
still
out like
get zombie killers a
1%.
week for taking out the most zombies.
Yeah, get that kill
Zombie
cam.
killer of the
So-
week.
Get to kill. Mom, get the camera.
What fish?
I want to vlog this.
or zombie killer of the month, or year, depending how many you take out.
Don't forget to double tap.
Yes,
Oh,
always.
When's that next one coming out?
It's already
When's
out.
Zombieland. Oh, I can't fucking find it on my streaming devices, and I don't want to pay for another one.
Yeah, it's already out.
Yeah.
I've
So
still
which
got to
one?
see it.
Come to Netflix.
Zombieland 2.
Oh, it's really good.
Waiting.
it's
Really
I love Zombieland, like
Yeah.
the first one.
Mm.
The Kill Bill, bro.
God, poor Bill. Oh, that's it. What's it? I can't remember the name
yeah.
of the
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Fucking going all red in the face.
Yeah, no, I do that.
Did Rick just take his clothes off?
Is
Maybe.
that why she was laughing?
Maybe.
Standing there doing the helicopter.
Yeah. It's really attractive.
We'll have to take your
We
word
can
on
see
that
the
one.
reflection of your glasses.
Yeah, I was gonna say, watch that glasses reflection.
I'm like,
You would, Randy.
Leaning forward to be like, what's going on? What's happening in that household?
Hang on a second.
Enhance.
band.
Enhance.
Oh. Alright.
Speaking of,
Uh-huh.
well,
Enhance.
our next topic was, what is your biggest gaming letdown?
Oh my god.
We went to,
There are so many.
we went to the train.
Oh,
And chat, feel free to put yours in as well.
top of my head, Anthem.
You're doing the boat.
Oh,
Come out of Dover.
That was a big
I reckon
letdown.
Jeff-
Anthem flopped
Anyway, may as well wait.
I feel like
hard.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda.
Really? I like that.
I still don't consider it a Mass Effect game.
Yeah.
I
Or
couldn't get past how shitty the graphics were.
would you consider Star Wars Battlefront a flop?
The first one.
Yeah, it got the biggest lashback of any game.
It did. I don't know
Ever.
why. Like,
Mm.
I don't know. I enjoyed it. The multiplayer was fun, and I think we played that for quite a while.
I think it was because it got EA'd.
It
Yeah,
did,
it
yeah.
got EA'd.
EA Sports.
Bring
in the
it.
game.
Oh.
AKA DRM and everything.
Yeah, no, remember
Yeah,
we
sounds familiar,
changed
Jeff.
to go on the boat.
See, Jeff and I.
but because
gave
we both
Anthem
had
a
to
crack.
relog it, went to the train.
What was
Sounds
Anthem? Because I
familiar.
don't know if I've heard about it, or if I
Um,
have, it's like repressed in my memory somewhere.
Would
You
One of the
jumped
other
in-
voices heard about that one.
It was a game where you jumped into a mech suit, flew
Oh, that
around and
sounds cool.
shit. It was actually pretty cool. Like Jeff and I gave it a
Imagine-
crack.
The boat. The boat.
imagine Destiny, but instead of abilities, you have a suit,
Yeah.
and instead of they were creatures, right? Yeah.
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 Yeah, but it was like an open world that was active, so there were storms that would affect you, and it was very like leveled. You could go underwater and above everything.
Yeah.
So why
it
did
looked
it flop?
amazing.
The content wasn't there.
There's nothing there. Yeah, there's nothing to do, and it just
Pretty
had
well,
bugs.
but nothing
People
else.
couldn't get in.
Yeah.
Like,
Server issues. There's just
Yeah, so Jeff is just saying in the chat that Anthem had awesome movement and the soundtrack was amazing, but there wasn't enough to do.
the gunplay in it was 10 out of 10. It was great. Like, you could aim and shoot and it'd kill. Like,
it's just it feels like you're shooting something.
yeah, like a good game, like
Yeah,
playing
that's
COD.
better.
You point and shoot, and it feels like you're shooting. But there's
I
no
mean,
content
we're
at all,
just at the train station still.
and it killed.
So you'll
Great.
Yeah, and I think that's like I keep mentioning Witcher 3, but there is so much to do in that game,
There is, yeah.
and it's so like I'm sure it's got its issues, but it's so polished that you can jump on it and you can just play it, and it's fun. You can find shit to do.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, and I think that's where Anthem kind of flops.
Yeah.
Just like,
There's,
yeah, well, what do you want to do? Oh, there's nothing to do.
Nothing to do, yeah.
I've already ticked my to-do list.
Yeah. One of my other letdowns was years back. There was a game coming out. It was when Unreal Engine first came out, or the upgraded version of it. And
so I've been taken off you.
it was like you played I don't know. You're on an island. You could trap people and stuff. So it's sort of a survival game. I cannot remember what it was called, but you could ride dinosaurs, apparently.
Right, dinosaurs.
And all that shit, and they built it up. It looked really good, and I paid my $25 or $30 for it. And the devs.
It sounds like Ark.
Yeah, that sounds like Ark.
No, it was before Ark.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Showing his age again.
the devs just
Oh, pops
left.
over it.
Like they left. No one heard from them. There were
Oh,
no
really?
updates, nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds like Ark.
a big letdown. Cube World,
Keyboard.
if you remember that.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that little bloody thing that kept... I don't know.
Voxel-based game, yeah. So it came out years and years ago, and then the dev just
There was
disappeared
so
'cause he
much
couldn't handle
promotion on that
criticism.
too.
And then, pretty much because he's run out of money, he's just recently re-released it on Steam,
Did you
and
get
again now just disappeared.
Keyboard. I don't think I heard.
I
that.
feel like it would be hard though. Like if you've poured so much time, effort, and energy into something, and you think it's amazing, and then obviously you're hit with this wall of criticism, and like it's the internet, everyone has something negative to say.
Yeah.
But like if
Problem
you're
was, when he's released it on Steam, all the criticism was positive and on ways to improve the game. You know, things people would like to see in it, and things like that, or how to change maybe one mechanic to make it a bit easier. Because as it was on Steam, you'd have regions, and each region you could get 5 items in order to complete the region. And there were like 5 bosses.
Probably,
You went to the next region,
honestly,
and all those items became useless. You had to re-get them again.
Oh.
So there was just no point in playing.
Ah.
And he just couldn't handle constructive criticism. And he just
Yeah.
disappeared.
Was
some
it just the
people are
one
either
guy?
open to feedback or they're not.
Was it the
Battle
one guy
Royale,
making
like
it?
everyone else.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So everyone reckons he's just in it for the cash.
Yeah. So we are at
Probably
that
was.
station.
Probably had to recoup his losses.
I mean, people are keeping it alive with mobs and all that, but still, it was a shame.
Gamer Girl or Grill. Thoughts on Gears of War? Love it.
Once you
Love
go,
every
you
game
go
they've
up.
ever made.
Yeah.
It's literally just up the road.
I haven't played them all myself, but they're enjoyable to watch.
I
Yeah,
haven't played one for a while.
I think I got
Like you're closer to
Gears
Dover than you
War
are
on
to,
PC or Gears 5.
Yeah.
That was the most recent one I played. It feels the same as the old ones do, and it's still really fun. They're
Yeah.
fun
Yeah.
games.
Well, Jeff and I were playing through Gears 5 co-op, but we just before that, the day before
You got
actually,
your fucking high beams on
we
there?
played through number 4 as a co-op, and it was
Why do you have
crazy
your
good.
fucking top lights on?
1, 2, and 3 for
My top
360.
lights don't turn on.
Yeah.
I think I feel like I played 1 and then maybe 2, and I don't think I've touched it
yeah.
since.
I think it was a revolutionary game, really. In that style,
Yeah.
it's fucking amazing.
Over the shoulder shooter, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but yeah, highly rate Gears of War.
Yeah, always
And
a good.
all of them. But
All 3D
I can't think.
The gaming like that I was going to mention was Watch Dogs.
Oh yeah.
The just like I was so excited because I think the gameplay that, well, not the gameplay, but the like the videos and stuff that we'd seen, it looked so incredible. They'd hyped it up so much. I was so excited to play that game,
Mhm.
and literally, I don't think I've ever been so disappointed ever.
Yeah, it was.
See,
It was sad.
Yeah,
I-
it was.
I couldn't have enjoyed either Watch Dogs games more.
Oh.
I don't know why, but I played the first one on Xbox and the second one on PC, and I love them.
Yeah.
No, so I liked the
don't
first
know-
one, but the second one just, I don't know. I think my expectations are probably too high because I was expecting the gameplay and the videos that I'd seen in the promo videos, and then obviously when it came out, it was just really clunky and not polished or refined like it appeared in the videos.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed.
And that's the
Yeah,
the
see-
same. Jekyll's just said there. That's why he doesn't watch trailers. And it was
Yeah.
like the trailers for it. They used the highest graphics they could,
Of course.
and it was.
I didn't
looked
watch
amazing.
the trailers.
Oh,
That's
I watched
probably
it.
pre-rendered and
that's
everything,
probably
so
why I
it's way
enjoyed it. Like I remember playing the first one.
Mhm.
Saw the second one was on special, and I was like, whatever, I'll get it. It's like $20 or whatever it was,
Yeah.
and just played it. I didn't look anything into it. That
I mean, that's
Maybe,
exactly what they
yeah.
did with Mass Effect Andromeda. These pre-rendered cutscenes and everything made it look great. You get in there, and the facial animations and just how they actually looked, the main character looked like it was done by a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
It's because they had a really amateur, by game dev standards, for what that company has. They used a relatively unknown and amateur game devs.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens when they try to rush games too.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is why
So
I'm not
dominant
too
fucking idiot.
fussed about Cyberpunk being pushed back because I want that to come
Mm.
out. I want it to work. I want it to look good.
But CD
Yeah.
Projekt Red also has a very good reputation.
Exactly
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
They really
Cyberpunk, I think, might be one of those games where it's got so much depth that, I mean, I'm hoping
Mm-hmm.
that it's got so much depth that you can just keep going. Like
Yeah.
you can just keep
I just love
doing
that-
stuff.
Just keep
all you see people
going,
commenting
just
about
keep
it is,
going.
can I fuck Keanu Reeves?
I
people
keep
ask.
seeing.
Fair question.
I mean, yeah, priorities.
You're amazing.
You're
He
amazing.
doesn't say that in the game, I'm going to riot.
He better. I don't even care if he doesn't say it. Like there'd be like something like spray painted on a wall or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's got to
Little
be
Easter egg.
something.
Yeah,
It'll be there. It has to be.
has to be. And if not, like that's it. Anarchy in the streets.
Yep. Yep. Burning cars.
Seems reasonable.
Flipping.
Yeah.
Go find the head office and burn it down.
Yeah, seems reasonable. I don't see anything too dramatic about this.
Johnny Silverhand can Silverhand me.
Oh, Jack, you cracked me
Well,
up.
we got
Yeah,
about
yeah.
5 minutes or so. Let's sorry. Get into some of the questions. I think we had some pop up there, didn't we?
Yeah, I've got 5 from chat.
And I have a couple on Instagram also.
Let's get the
Four
Instagram
of
ones first.
Oh, all right. Let me get my phone ready.
All right, all right.
All prepared.
All
Of
prepared.
course I was prepared. I screenshot them before. All right.
On
So, first question is, what is the worst game you've ever played?
Oh, shit.
I don't even.
There's been a lot of bad games I've played.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
choose-
open
choose
my
one.
GeForce right now and just have a peek at what I've got.
What is the least one that I spent 3 minutes on and then didn't touch it again?
That's a hard question.
Too
Miscreated.
many to choose
How
from.
about you guys in chat as well? What's the worst game you've ever played?
Holy shit.
What's a game? So this is like the game that, like, when you were a kid, you rented and you were like, I want to take it back.
Mm.
You literally put it in, you're like, I hope it's scratched, I hope it's scratched.
Yeah.
If
All right,
it's
so
not,
Jack
I'm
is
going
saying
to.
the worst game you ever played from memory was COD Infinite Warfare.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah,
fucking
no,
bad.
yeah, I feel that actually.
Oh,
I was
League
just
of
about
Legends,
to say that.
100%.
Oh, we've
COD
got
was
League of
shit.
Legends. Leroy Jenkins. Sorry.
That's World of Warcraft.
Ah, true.
Loser.
Close enough.
Gamer.
Hashtag. Don't forget the hashtag. So have we decided what's the worst game we've ever played?
Shit, I would
Might have
say
actually
that
miscreated.
I
Game
gotta
of
say,
Thrones
really?
saying Overwatch.
I enjoyed
Oh,
Miscreated.
Really?
Oh,
I know
that's a
what-
good game.
I love how controversial this is because it's like half of us are like, no, it's fucking amazing, and half of us are like, yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
fucking
different
bad.
taste.
Shaq Fu. I know. I enjoyed Miscreated. Like the new updates for Miscreated have been
Yeah.
crazy good.
Miscreated is fun.
When it first
Played
came out, it
since
was
first
terrible.
come out, 'cause it
I
was
don't
fucking
even
stupid.
know
Like
what that is.
you'd die, and then you've got to literally start everything from scratch. Not even your fucking base. You can't respawn at
Yeah.
your base. Nothing like that. You're just done.
Not too different from DayZ.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
Except
other
DayZ's
survival
now you
games
got all
I've
these
played
random
is just,
diseases to
you know,
die
you
from.
set
You've
a
got
bed
no
up
way to
and
fix.
We've got Chris saying that he's erased it from his memory. The game's that bad, so
Hard as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't name one.
Alright. So we've named a few.
Lion King.
Next question.
It was amazing.
The next question coming in from Luke is, why is that humongous bloke so good looking?
It's that haircut he got.
I think someone's blowing smoke up their own
It
ass.
has to be the haircut, I guess.
Yeah, it's a haircut and
someone's
it's
got to
those,
ask a fucking question.
those giant headphones.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
next question. Favorite song currently?
Mine would be
Mine's a really weird one because no one will know it.
mine's probably Nightwish Ghost Love Score.
We're
Good
gonna
song,
get into
goes
these
for about
weird
10
band names
minutes.
again.
Yeah, Jeff is in the chat, so possibly.
See, if I say mine, no one's gonna know it, right?
Jack. He cracks me up. I like this guy. He can stay.
Fucking prepare.
Propeller headset.
Inspector Gadget. What's okay?
Alright, favorite songs, go.
Plenty, go.
Mine's Brutality by Borgor. No one's gonna know that.
Hipster.
My favorite band.
Yeah. No, that's dubstep.
Yeah, I figured.
Dubstep.
And I understand your taste in music, my friend. It's okay.
Yes.
Rabbit, what about you?
At the moment, it's Inside Out. I forget Death Punch.
Oh yeah, that's a good song.
And the always handsome Hugh/Luke, what about you?
Handsome huge.
Arguably.
I don't really listen to enough music to have a favourite song, but I've been listening to a lot of Halsey lately.
Oh yeah.
But
Hi, Raider. Hi, Raider.
I don't know, something about that voice, it just, yeah. I like it.
Do you like country music?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright, I'm going to send you a
Look
song
at
later.
He
Have you
looks like he
spoken to
likes
him
country
before?
music.
I'll send you a song later because there's a song that she does with another country artist that's fucking amazing.
Okay. I'll get me fucking a Kubra for the next podcast.
Oh,
Hell
it's
yeah.
Robin.
Can you?
Shit.
Oh.
It's fucked. It needs reshaping. badly.
Long time no see, Robin.
I reckon.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the chat, Robin. Apparently you're a big deal.
Oh, we've just rarely seen him.
Welcome either way.
Busy building his
Yeah.
game, mate.
Oh, that's very true.
Yeah.
How's that game coming along, mate?
Well, what was your favourite song there, Teeks?
At the moment, I am like on repeat the new A Day to Remember song, Mind Reader.
Oh, true, true.
I haven't listened to
That's
it
a good
yet.
song. Still Alive in Portal. At the end of Portal.
I feel
That's a good
like
song,
I feel
yeah.
like songs from games needs to be something that we add to the list because there are some games that have incredible playlists.
Well, as Jeff said earlier, the soundtrack for Anthem was amazing. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got one last question.
Mhm.
Is what's been the best thing about starting the podcast?
The banter.
Talking shit. Yeah.
Quality
We-
bands.
we-
Quality
Hang out.
banter. Yeah.
Yep. This is pretty much us anyway when we're not on
Yeah,
podcast,
even
so-
if we're not on podcast.
Turn the
it's
camera
like
off and
shit.
it's still the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hang on, wasn't there
Bullshit.
another question before that? Something about rabid liking dudes?
Oh, yeah,
Is
yeah.
that
yeah,
what
yeah.
that's for?
Oh, that's
These are
fucking
the
Jekyll
Instagram
every
He asked for that
questions.
to be removed, didn't he?
That's Jekyll every 5 minutes.
Alright,
Come
that
on,
was
I
the
don't
last of the
think
Instagram
gay.
questions.
You'll be right.
All right.
Yeah, I reckon the quality banter as well.
Yeah, definitely.
It just gives us a space to talk more shit. It's fine.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
entire Doom soundtrack. Yes, Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah. We need to make this a conversation as well.
Yeah.
And the
Like-
Command and Conquer soundtrack. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
How do
well,
you
that
guys
was it for
remember
the
all
Instagram.
these fucking things?
Oh,
Because we're old.
yeah,
That's how I don't remember shit.
because I'm old.
So I spent too much time playing them.
That's fair.
I finish a game and I'm like, oh yeah, that was cool.
Looks like
then
Rabbit's
forget
sinking
about
into
it.
his chair a bit there.
It's comfy. I've got a nice pillow.
He's like,
Slowly but surely getting smaller. All right, Rabbit, do you want to fire up the?
Yep. So we have 4 questions from Scalex
Oh.
and 1 from Omatha or Ark.
okay.
So we'll start with Ark.
Yep.
If tomato is a fruit, isn't ketchup a smoothie?
It is, and a beautiful one at that.
Oh my god.
And my response to when that question was asked was Bloody Mary.
I'm not
Yeah.
answering that.
Coming in with the
Ketchup.
big hitting questions.
Yeah.
That's I never thought.
We're
of
here
that.
for it, guys.
Alrighty. Then we've got Scalex. How are we going with social isolation? I feel we've already answered this,
I'm gonna have to reload.
Yeah.
especially Tegan, because
the voice is keeping
Thing
me
is,
company.
it's
Look at it this way: there's
Yeah.
2 types of people, right? There's the calm ones that are just fucking loving it, the introverts, and then there's Tegan.
I've got
Yeah.
22 grand.
Yeah.
I am the
Yeah.
extrovert.
I'm
like,
good.
there's no other extroverts. It's just me.
I've been pretty good. Like I went out today and whippersnipped the whole yard. We got a big yard, and we did the mowing, a lot of tree cutting. Okay, I'm going a little crazy.
yeah.
Jeff is a little bit affronted by the ketchup being a smoothie question. It seems.
Smoothie is a blended drink. Well, depends how much you
So
love.
next from Scalex,
Mhm.
do we miss Straya?
Where are we going, Freddie?
Oh.
I'm gonna
I
give
think
that
we've
one a
answered this in a
solid.
previous podcast.
I'm gonna give that a solid no from me.
Go on, mate.
I miss what I don't miss what came with Straya.
Yeah,
Where are we going?
So pretty much at the end of Straya, no, I don't miss it.
yeah.
I
See, I
think-
wasn't there for the last couple of days of it,
Mm.
but I
Oh,
miss
last
it.
couple of
I
days
do
were
miss
fun.
it a bit.
Did that.
It was
Being
hard.
on the server when it was taken down,
Mm.
Okay.
don't miss it.
I miss it at its peak, but then it just
Yeah.
turned to shit with people
So
being
I'd love
very
to go up
immature
there.
and like
No, no.
couldn't take a loss as well. That was
Yeah,
a big
yeah.
thing.
Mm.
There's a lot of immature people that are just like, oh no, this happened.
Yeah,
So they ruin the whole scene. Like it is an RP server, they ruin the whole scene, and then they come back in thinking they can just pick it straight back up.
yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
As a whole, I miss Australia, but you know, there are some bad parts that
I
you
miss
just-
pulling
Mm.
everyone over for going 10k's over the speed limit.
Yeah, the amount
Yeah,
of complaints
there are
that
some
I got from
aspects.
people because you were doing that.
fitting kudos up people.
People were getting so pissed off with me.
Yeah.
And then they'd tear off and you pull them over straight away again.
Yeah, green carrot, mate. Let's try and get-
I think I miss some of the people. Like,
Yeah.
there was some really good banter and a good community being created with some of the people.
Yep.
Most of us have stuck around and most of us are here. Like, most of us have gone over into DOJ anyway. So, like, there's not a huge amount to miss, but there are like 1 or 2 key people that I had really good relationships with. Like Gator and Lucky and stuff, and
Mhm.
like, you know, miss the banter with those guys. But overall, I don't miss it at all, like at all.
Yep, that's fair.
Next from Scalex again. Can I buy a cheap house and buy for delivery 300 bongs?
Probably.
I think that was in
Yeah.
relation to the customization of the
IKEA.
house thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, IKEA. Yeah.
Yep, I understand.
Yeah.
So
Buy
no.
all of the houses.
Why not just like, buy one bong,
next.
bong and a pallet of weed?
Bong and a pancake? Bong and a blues?
Oh, what a pancake?
Daddy, would you like
Uh,
some?
Lanty, are you secretly a psychopath?
I hope not.
Who's
Aren't
asking?
we all a little bit?
Yeah.
Or Scalex asking.
No.
Depends how far you put
No lies,
We can all be a bit psychopathic at times.
I have my moments.
Randy.
I have my moments.
Does
Yeah,
chasing
totally.
someone down the street wearing Doc Martens in your boxer shorts with a katana count?
If you like on Twitch.
Yes.
Okay,
I
yes.
don't
Depends on
know.
the context.
There were junkies in my backyard. I chased them out.
Alright. Very cool.
And then
That
finally
seems
from
rational.
Jekyll. Why can't I see Planty's purdy mouth?
Yeah,
M-O-U-F,
plenty.
mouth.
There's no way he can
Yeah,
buy a
Yeah,
new webcam.
big F in chat for that one.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's all of them.
Get a better camera, mate.
That's all the
Says,
questions.
Yeah, look,
says
one
me on the
day,
potato laptop.
yeah.
And
one
me on a
day.
240p camera.
Yeah.
My cam
Potato.
looks good because I'm the streamer, so
Note 10 plus. Beautiful.
excellent.
Look, one day I'll get it sorted, but for now we're just
One
gonna
day.
deal with the potato.
That potato's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Potato.
Potato,
Potato.
We made it. Episode 5.
Sorry. Oh,
Oh
sorry.
yeah.
There we go now. Woo!
I think
Good
we've
work,
done
team.
well. Few little
I think so
hiccups,
too.
but
On the
We
dot.
won't say whose fault.
Thanks everyone in the chat for hanging out with us tonight.
That one? That one.
Another more great quality banter coming in from the chat.
yeah.
Muchas gracias.
Again, I'll just go through all the things here that's happened. What do we got? Oh, it's not showing me the.
It made us all want Valhalla.
Yeah, Jack, we're the same, mate. I just want it now.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I'm sick of seeing an awesome gameplay trailer, like
Anything that's
sorry,
saying
teaser
you
trailer,
okay,
and then you get into it and it's just
click in the
that was the best bit out of the whole game, and the rest is just a
Yeah,
letdown.
yeah.
Or they drop a teaser trailer in April and the game doesn't get released until November and you have to wait that long.
Yeah, ignore
Then
those
November the
Yeah,
next
no,
year.
it's-
Yeah, November
Yeah.
2021.
Carlisle.
God, don't.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
the
but we can
kickers.
potentially get some more.
Don't know from me.
Oh,
F in chat for that.
definitely big F. Well, what do we got? We got Scalex,
575K,
gifted
how
sub,
much is that other one?
and a
Contracted?
sub
How much
for
is that?
himself. Maddie with a sub. Jekyll with a
Yeah,
sub.
but how many Ks is that?
And we're gonna follow Jack Hurst 10.
Oh, hey Jack.
Mr. Hirsch.
Hey Jack.
Yeah.
Money.
Hey, you've been quiet and Tracy still there? Why have you not been saying things?
Do
the teams.
Do the team.
The ting.
Do the
Do
things.
the
The
team.
tings.
The things.
But yeah, that's episode 5, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for coming.
We always enjoy it. We're idiots.
Yeah, it's always good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quality bands.
Stick around. I'll go and host Bearded Bushman because I saw he just went live. I think so.
I'm happy to do
We'll
the
go
other one.
raid
Do you
him
want to do
and
the other one?
show him some love.
I'll find some that'll go
And
there.
yeah, we'll be back again next week for episode
Where is it?
6.
Burn. That what it is. BERN.
On the dot.
And we'll get everyone.
Bye everyone.
We'll chuck in links for our Discord, all that.
Laters.
Yes, come join our Discord if you haven't already. And go like our Instagram and our Facebook page and our Twitch.
Everything.
All of the
Please.
things.
And thank you.
All of the things.
There's the
Anyway.
link.
Fucking hell, you.
Thank you, Rabbit. Anyway, guys, episode
Yep, I'll
5
take
done.
credit for that.
Thank you for popping around and sticking with us through these big 5 episodes. Love you all. Catch you later.
Laters.